welcome to you. My name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. I've got a confession to make. I have no everyday bags. Oh my goodness. I don't have practical bags. Melinda from Lux Purse Love tagged me to participate in her recent tag video, which is, you know, her 5 best everyday bags. And I'm like, yep, cool, thanks so much for the tag. And then I looked at the categories and I'm like, I'm gonna struggle here. I think I've sold all of my practical everyday bags. So I'm going to do this tag as best I can. And I guess the other part of it is creating a bit of a shopping list on things that are missing from my luxury handbag collection. Now let me get this straight. I don't think that you need to have a luxury handbag to meet all these needs, but I would like to, because that is where my passion and interest lies. It's Dale's Addiction for a reason. And I'm sure that I could find some bags that are non-luxury, but this is a luxury channel. So for the purpose of this video and to stick with the premise of my channel, I'm going to show you what I have that I think would fit the need, and if I don't feel like it's a perfect fit, what I might add instead. How about that? So the first category there, of which there are 5, is your everyday bag, an everyday grab and go bag. And I looked around and firstly, I have not worn the same bag in a row for more than 2 or 3 days since I can't remember, since maybe I had one bag in my collection. So to think or even conceive that I would have one bag that I could wear every single day, I just can't. I love the diversity of choosing something different. And that's a real problem, right? So the best I could come up with from my existing collection is this one. It's my Louis Vuitton favorite. This is a bag that I can just grab and go pretty much every day, whether I'm at home, on holidays. I could tuck this into a Neverfull when I'm at work, and use it as, you know, a smaller bag to head out for lunch or run some errands. I can wear it crossbody. I can wear it as a clutch. I can use the chain and try and dress it up a bit. This is as good as it gets for me. I don't have the typical everyday bags. I think that my side trunk could be an everyday bag, but then you consider that, you know, potentially there's the opportunity for a fair bit of damage to happen if you wore this every day. Even though I'm okay with the damage happening, I don't want to speed that process up. So when I think about everyday bag, what do I think about? I think about something that's crossbody, that's pretty hard wearing, that has some options for how you might wear it. Traditionally, people might say Pochette Matisse. My good friend Meredith, she loves the Pochette Matisse. I don't. She does. It is her everyday bag, and I can see why it fits that need. The Loewe puzzle bag is another really popular everyday bag, and I can again see why that one fits people's needs. Gucci have some pieces in there. Aphidia, I don't. Even Chanel, is there an everyday bag? Probably not. I don't know. For me, that's just an elusive. Maybe there is no answer to that category for me. I can't think of anything. The next category is a work bag. Now, I'm a little bit in two minds about the work bag situation. I have one that I really love, but now there's a bit of shade on that house, so I wonder if I should still use it. And that is my Balenciaga Hacker Project Tote. It's a hack on the Gucci Aphidia tote. So when you look at it this way, you would think it's Gucci, but when you look at it this way, it's clear that it is not a Gucci bag. I really like this coloured monogram. Should I go and buy a Gucci Aphidia tote so that it's Gucci and not Balenciaga? I don't know, is that overkill? Do I just try and get away with it and wear it this way? Do I wait for all the crazy to pass, or do I start looking for a new bag? I do really love, and a friend of mine, Nadia, has picked up the Louis Vuitton On The Go, I think GM in the black, which looks really lovely. I've looked at it. I have actually surprised myself, and I came across a TikTok the other night where the carry-all really caught my eye. I'm not usually a hobo bag person, but the fact a laptop can fit. We don't have the here in Australia. We only have the PM. I don't know why that is. I haven't made any inquiries other than to Connor, but I could actually see myself enjoying that carry-all It comes in turtle dove and black. It has one strap, so much easier to crossbody, wear on the shoulder, up quite high. You can wear it in the crook of your arm. You can hand hold it. I actually think there's a lot of benefit to that bag, and it's actually quite reasonably priced for a leather bag. So yeah, they are bags that I'll be looking at for work. Now the next category was a rainy day bag. My rainy day bag was my Louis Vuitton Clapton, and I don't have it anymore. I sold it. So I have no rainy day bag now. There are not too many occasions where I would find myself having to spend any real time in the rain anyway. And even I find with this Louis Vuitton Favourite bag, I will just tuck the vachetta strap inside the bag and use the bag as a clutch when it's going to spit or I need to make a dash to the car, for example. So a rainy day bag, like I don't really have one. I could use any of my Fendi peekaboos because they come with a raincoat. Actually, let me show you that. I know a lot of people really like to see the raincoats, so here's the raincoat. And I carry them in my bag all the time, but it doesn't mean that I would, you know, go, oh, this is my rainy day bag by any means. So it's a weird kind of silicone material, and you literally just pop it over the top of the bag, and it's got like a line drawing of a peekaboo on the outside. See? And then there is a little flap that you can place over the top so that rain does not get inside. So let me just straighten that out. So I don't have it closed up, so it's not actually, I'll close it up so you can see it. Okay, it's way tidier now. So this one is going to pass as my rainy day bag. Can I get into it easily when it rains? No, but is it worth it for this little raincoat vibe? Yes. Now, I've seen a few people that are really worried about folding these up. Just follow the little folds. It's really easy to put them back together. I've opened mine a bunch of times. There we go. And then it just folds up at the bottom like that and goes back into its little bag. So it's a nice little option to have. Obviously you can buy defenders for your peekaboos as well, but I wouldn't say that would make them rainproof. So the peekaboo is my rainy day bag, however impractical it may be. The next category is my date night bag. This was a lot easier and I had a lot more to choose from, but I do have to say the one that I reach for the most whenever we go on a nice dinner together is my soft trunk clutch. This is a discontinued line from Louis Vuitton. It has the reverse monogram and the standard monogram. It's like a soft version of the Petite Mal. It has a great crossbody strap. It fits a lot more than the Petite Mal does because it's squishy, and it has a better like organisation than the Petite Mal. It is not as much of a statement as the Petite Mal, however, and I still want to scratch that itch eventually, but I love this as a handheld, as a crossbody, as an on the shoulder, and it's also really easy to pack for holidays. The last category is holidays. Holidays or fun bags to take traveling with you. Again, I struggled because I kind of put this in the rainy day category, something that's hardy, that's crossbody, and I don't have that anymore. I sold my holiday bag. So then I thought about, well, when I tend to holiday, I holiday in the summertime. I love warm weather holidays. I do not like snow holidays or cold weather. So I chose my Gucci linear glazed wicker linear cestino bag because it always fits in at my chosen holiday destinations. I can wear this crossbody. I can wear it like it is now as a clutch for dinner. I wouldn't say it would be the best daily bag though, because it's very structured. You might bang it around a little bit. Yeah, it's probably not ideal for sightseeing. So then I thought about, well, my Peekaboo is a really versatile bag for holiday because you can wear it crossbody, on the shoulder, handheld. And that's what I would use my black one for, because I wouldn't have to worry about colour transfer and it getting grotty. But I sold the black one. So would I take this white Peekaboo on holiday with me as a daily bag? No. So then I'm like, well, what would I do? I don't know. And I keep going back to monogram because it's just so hardy. So I think maybe even my Fendi mini baguette, it's too small for a holiday bag. Like I would want to fit a little more in. Again, I love this bag, right? But there's too many things that I could damage. I did advise my friend Nadia on getting the Louis Vuitton multi-pochette accessories for her trip to Europe, and I still think that is a great holiday bag because of how easy it is to wear and style and the options you have, and it's difficult to damage that bag. If I think about the bags that I took on holiday last, or I bought on holiday, this Valentino camera bag, like a great bag. The only thing I don't like is that the strap is not detachable, but I actually really love this for holiday because it's got this nice magnetic area for your phone. It's got a little slip on the front where you can separate things. I can even put a tiny bottle of water in this one as well. Very comfortable to wear, a great neutral in my kind of neutrals. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, thought I'd broken the zip then. This is kind of based on what I have at the moment, probably the most realistic, fun holiday bag for daily use. So thanks, Melinda. This video has been a wake-up call that I have hardly any practical bags in my handbag collection. I need to do some shopping. They're all fun and personality plus and a little delicate perhaps for everyday use, and because I am, you know, in a position where I'm very lucky to have quite a collection of bags, I don't even know if an everyday bag is something that I need. But if you're watching this video, perhaps it is something that you need, and I'm sorry I wasn't more helpful. I'm going to try and tag some people who are probably a little more practical and sensible than me in the description box below to carry on this tag and give you some more educational insights than I have been able to. What do you think? Are you similar to me? Are you lacking on the everyday bag front, or all your bags fun and whimsy and ridiculous and probably not great for everyday life? If so, please represent in the comments by putting a little queen emoji if you can, in whatever hair color suits you. If you've liked this video and it's been a bit of crack, as my friend Amelia Rose would say, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays and sometimes some extra ones, so I would love to see you back. Until then, ciao. That was embarrassing.